Já se snažím, no. Říkám, to je dobře trefení a takové. To je jak je to šílený. Já si budu...
Está afuera. Thanks. This is the second game of today, the 14th game overall. As leader, we have Robin Ilhamar from Sweden with a total score of 31-22. Not so far behind, it's Samuel Calderon from Colombia with a total of 31-14. In third place, we have Megat Saklur Miskal from Malaysia with a total of 30-45. Fourth place, we have Lukas. Which, like now that you have more, which countries are the ones that you are looking for to have some matches against with in the next couple days?
I think it's gonna be very interesting just bowling against everybody. But I'm really looking forward to bowling against Nora from Sweden. I'm looking forward to bowling against Sarah. I feel like Sarah is somebody who I've always bowled against, and it's just, I don't know. It's an interesting feeling just seeing this one familiar face in a tournament so big. I think that's about it. Oh, and Jenna, also Jenna, because we've been talking a lot lately, so I think it would be like I don't know. The word isn't funny, but like, I think it would be good to see how we would behave or how the dynamic would work in match play.
Something interesting is that all of you are young athletes that represent your country, but you guys are also having other responsibilities at your young age, such as school. Some of them are still in high school. Some others are already in university, college. How has it been for you to balance those two things throughout the tournament?
It's been a struggle because I go to an art school, so the projects are they need a lot of time to be put into, you know, every single one of the things that we do. So I had to watch a movie and I had to make a presentation out of it. I have to do some discussion posts for Blackboard. And they're based on like an hour-long episodes, and it's art history, not really my favorite topic to, you know, just dive in. But yeah, I think I've managed it pretty well. My time management is actually pretty good in my opinion. So I think I've done good.
And after this tournament, you go back to school, you go back to your normal routine. What are your future plans for the rest of the year in terms of bowling, school, anything that you want to share with us?
So we'll be competing as a collegiate team. We have a few more tournaments to go before postseason starts. And when it comes to Team Peru, then I still have no idea, because I don't know if the dates that we have tournaments in will work for me. Based on academics and based on the tournaments that we have or the absences that I can have at school. So regarding Team Peru, I'm not sure, but regarding SCAD bowling, yes, we have a few more competitions to go.
Are you also planning on bowling something else internationally?
I would love to. I do know there's South American tournaments. I do know that there is another Youth Worlds in, I think it's July? I'm not sure. And I'm excited to, you know, keep preparing for those big tournaments, especially knowing that they're in the other side of the world. Yeah, I'm very excited to, you know, keep amplifying my international experience.
So we're going back and forth between the tournament and school. What is your major currently in university, in college? Tell us a little bit about that and why you chose that career, the major.
So I am majoring in film and TV at the Savannah College of Art and Design. And well, it's all about cinematography, it's all about cameras and all that cool stuff. I think that the reason why I chose that is because I've always, like, can seem really simple, but I really love Netflix, and I feel like I saw more than just, you know, a story. I was getting interested in, you know, the logic behind it, and I really wanted to be behind the camera so bad, and I just didn't want to act. So the only other reason to be on set is to be part of the crew. And I was like, yeah, you know what? Why not? And I started researching schools in the U.S. who had a bowling team who may give me a scholarship for bowling. And so I found SCAD, which is very good in their bowling programs, and is also one of the top schools for film in the U.S.
That's nice. And in the future, do you see yourself like doing something with your major?
Yeah, of course. I mean, yes. I think that is what I mainly want to do in the future. Hopefully, I get to have some jobs, you know, regarding my actual major. But who knows? At the end of the day, anything can happen.
Well, best of luck in your major. And now going back to bowling, in the men's side, what are your picks for taking this World Youth Cup? Who do you see as a really strong competitor on the men's side?
Well, I've been watching a lot of our guy, but I have said a few things about the guy from the Philippines. I think he has a really powerful and, I think it's really satisfying to watch. He has great technique and, well, who else? Let's see. The guy from Sweden, I think his name is Robin. He has a pretty good technique. We were actually talking about it because a lot of our guys from Team Peru are two-handed bowlers. So we have been really looking, forward to talk to the people in Sweden. And I think Sweden was here in an invitational that we made back in October, the Inca Cup. And well, I think that, we are already starting to gather the best assets that we see from them and start to incorporating that in our, academy for the kids and all that. So yeah, I feel like, oh, also Singapore. Yeah, he throws it really good.
That's great. So as we are wrapping up with game 3, if I'm not wrong, game 3, we are getting the results in on the website, and in the meantime we're gonna do a quick round of questions for you. Just like people who have been following us throughout the week know, we updated some questions because now we are getting some people to come here in the booth and say hi again. So we're gonna do a quick round of questions, if you're okay with that. So let's try not to think too much about it and give us your first thought. Favorite team, sports team?
Yankees, I guess.
Make your own bowling ball.
I think it would be a hybrid, definitely symmetric. I don't know, cover sock? Like a... Oh, I said hybrid. I said hybrid, symmetric. No. And colors, bright green, because why not?
Do you want it to be like a strong ball or more of a early ball or like
Controllable arc.
perfect? If you had the chance to bring back a discontinued bowling ball, which one would it be?
Reality, because I never got to try that. Or is it? Or wait, no, that's still in the market, right? Ah, well, that counts.
Sure. Are you superstitious?
I am a little.
Give us a fun fact about you.
I can dislocate my thumb.
Nice fact. Thank you for sharing. Favorite food?
Ceviche? Yeah, ceviche.
Now, which one is your favorite split to make?
Ooh, I don't know. I think 2, 4, 7, 10.
2, 4, 7, 10. Oh, okay.
That's a split, right?
Yeah, that's a split. Yeah. I was just thinking and picturing because you're a lefty, so for us it's the opposite. You're bowling doubles in an important tournament. Who in the world are you picking to bowl with you?
I'm gonna switch up my answer from yesterday. So was it yesterday or the day before? I can't remember anymore. I'll say Sharitan because it's about time that I start learning from another lefty.
If now you're bowling a match, against who do you like to play and compete against?
A match against somebody. I don't know. Man, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I'm blanking so bad. I'm thinking of people. Lara Kurt, my teammate.
And then after this, if you were a coach, what will be your must-have in an athlete?
I need an athlete that I know will put their heart into everything they do.
Nice answer. And lastly, what country would you like to travel to bowl?
Japan.
Me too. Well, this was Yumi Yusuriho with us. Thank you so much for being here with us. Is there a message you want to say to the people watching? It can be in your language, any language you want to say. It can be in Spanish or in English. A message to your family, your friends, whatever you want to say, and the people that have been supporting you.
I just want to say thank you for everybody. Thank you to everybody who has been watching lately. Doesn't matter where you are in the world. Thank you so much for just tuning in and for, giving us your best. I don't know what the word is, but like intentions or like, thank you for wishing us success. And that's about it. Muchas gracias a todos los que están viendo y todos los que han entrado a este live stream y han tenido que escuchar todas las entrevistas. Se les agradece mucho. Es muy lindo saber que tenemos todo el soporte de las personas que nos quieren y que no importa en dónde estén, que igual siguen viendo. Así que eso es todo. Muchas gracias.
Well, thank you for watching us. Thank you, Yumi. We wish you the best for tomorrow's round robin. A lot of strikes. Have fun. Enjoy the round robin match play. And you're welcome to come and chat with us for a bit. Give your thoughts anytime you want. Thank you.
Thank you.
We will be back with the updates on game 3 of the guys' side, and we will bring another guest. Thank you. of the overall qualifying rounds, we have as leader Robin Ilhamar from Sweden with a total score of 33.59. In second place, we have Megat Sakrur Iskal from Malaysia with a total of 33.45. He just shot at 300. In third place, we have Samuel Calderon from Colombia with a total score of 33.31. In fourth place, we have Ayman Raidin Limjen from Singapore with a total score of 32.05. Fifth place, we have Lukas Jelenik from Czech Republic with a total score of 31.35. Sixth place is Diego Aguilar from Guatemala with a total score of 31.31. Seventh place, we have Edgar Burgos with a total of Puerto Rico with a total score of 31.17. And rounding the top 8, it's Seno Jansen from Germany with a total score of 31.07. Currently, the top 16 that will make it to tomorrow's round robin match play, it's Lam Kayu from Hong Kong with a total score of 28.18. We have a special guest with us. She ended up the qualifying rounds as a 9th seeded for tomorrow's round robin match play. She's from Singapore. We have Ning Tay with us. Welcome, Ning. How are you today?
I feel better today about my bowling because even though my scores don't exactly show it, but towards the end I kind of found a better game plan to stick to, and yeah, just hoping for the best.
You guys already completed the first, all the qualifying games. It's already your third day. What is something that throughout the whole week, the past 3 days, you have noticed that you're gonna take into account for tomorrow's round robin match play?
Like about the lanes or
something?
I think it's stepping out of my comfort zone because I don't really usually bowl like really straight lines, which the lane condition like requires me to do, but I realized that I really need to step out my comfort zone and not just stick to like my usual lines in order to get the score to do well for the match play.
That's very nice. And tomorrow we're saying how we're gonna have the round robin match play for you girls and also for the guys. There's where the competition starts. That you're gonna have to face a lot of the other players right face to face. What is something that you're looking forward for tomorrow's round robin match play?
I'm looking forward to the more competitive atmosphere because the past 3 days I kind of took it as a practice to like finalize my game plan and just test the lanes and like see which line suits me best. So I'm excited to see how my game plan will work and also like to be in the more competitive environment.
That's true. It's something that is going to be really interesting, definitely to watch. And then, how old are you?
I'm 19 last year. I'm 20 this year.
So you're already in college, university.
Yeah, I'm in my first year of university.
So we're saying how, apart from being here competing, most of the athletes have also that responsibility back home with their schools and in college to keep studying their homeworks and everything. Is it the same for you or how have you been managing the responsibility of keeping up with schools while you're here?
For me, like school just started, so I'm actually missing the first 2 weeks of school. But honestly, haven't really done so much work. But I have friends in the same class, so I'm like asking them to give me like updates of like work I need to complete or yeah. So I think hopefully I'm not that behind, and I'll try and catch up more back in Singapore.
And what is your major, the career you choose to study?
I'm studying business administration.
Why did you pick that major?
Honestly, I don't know why I picked that major. Like, I think it's a very general major, and I still don't exactly know like what I want to do or like what like specialty I want to do. So I think having a business degree is like safer.
Well, that's definitely true. Like that's something that you can that it's gonna help you in any other area that you wanna pursue once you're done. But I know you just said that, but is there anything you like go towards to, like any area that you really look forward, or are you planning on going full time like in bowling? What are your plans in future? I know it's too early, but whatever your plans in, let's say in 4 years that you finish school, 3 years that you finish school.
I think hopefully by the end of the 4 years I'll move up to like the senior team, and I will see where that takes me. But if I don't, then I might have to consider like my career path as a bowler, and also like decide between working full time and bowling, like whether I can juggle both at the same time. Yeah. So I think it's quite demanding.
A lot of time management there. But and going back to plans, but with bowling, apart from this is just the beginning of 2024. What are your plans in bowling for the rest of the year? What are you looking forward to bowl throughout this 2024?
I'm hoping to make the World Youth Championships team, and towards the end of the year, hopefully also make the Asian Bowling Championships team or the Indoor Games team. Yeah, I think that will really like help me to broaden up my horizons and like experience more and learn more from like different tournaments.
Definitely best of luck, and we wish that you make all the teams there and that you take this competition as an experience to all the process that you are looking for in the future. Now we have a new updated round of quick questions for you. Okay. Let's see. Here's our first. You know already how's the drill. You know how is it working. So, which one is your favorite sports team?
I don't watch sports.
Fair enough. If you could make your own bowling ball, how would it be?
Like it'll be a urethane that hopefully is more like stronger than Purple Hammer, but sometimes doesn't jump on me like the moment I throw the ball.
That's a very interesting one. Which discontinued ball would you ask to be brought back?
I want the original Purple Hammer. I think that worked really well for me. But because I kind of increased my weight, I couldn't really like use the same ball anymore.
Are you superstitious?
Yes.
Give us an example how superstitious you are.
There's a set of things that I do before tournaments. I can't really remember right now, but I need to stick to it so that hopefully I don't like jinx myself. Yeah.
Fair enough. Give us a fun fact about yourself.
I like to travel a lot, and even though like I'm really picky with food.
That's an interesting fact. Which one is you touch bases? Which one is your favorite food?
Like in
In the world.
oh, tom yum soup from Thailand. Yeah.
Which one is your favorite? I know we don't like them to be out there, but which one is your favorite split to make?
Probably 210.
Okay. The baby split. You're bowling doubles in an important tournament. Who in the world are you picking to bowl with you?
Sherry Tan.
Well, Sherry Tan is famous today. She has been our pick in that 2 out of 2. So maybe it's your number 1 ranking of the Asia right now. Now is the opposite. Now you're bowling a match. Against who would you like to be face to face and compete against?
Like still Sherry Tan.
Well, 3 out of 3, you know. If you were a coach, what will be your must-have in an athlete?
Tenacity, like not giving up when the going gets tough. Yeah.
Same, yeah. That's pretty good. And lastly, what country would you like to travel to bowl? Which country would you like to travel to bowl?
I would say Sweden again. Yeah.
You repeat Sweden.
Yeah.
You've already bowled.
Yeah, I've been there once. and I really like the weather over there. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for being here with us. We wish you the best for the round robin match play. And before you leave, if you want to leave a message to your family, friends, whoever is watching, to support you, to root for you.
Thank you for supporting me, even though I haven't really been bowling very well. I'll do better the next few days. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for being here. We wish you the best. We will be looking out for you tomorrow in the round robin. All the best. Is it correct, like team that you guys say? No, you say something when you are gonna bowl. Yes, that's it. Oh, Manchula, Singapore for tomorrow. Best of luck. We wish you the best, and enjoy watching the rest of game 4 of on the men's division. And we will be back with an update of the 4th game and another new guest with us. Thank you, Ning, again for being with us. men's category. They will finish their qualifying day today, where the top 16 will advance onto tomorrow's round robin match play. In first place, we still have the leader Robin Hammer from Sweden with a total score of 36-13. Second place, we have Samuel Calderon from Colombia with a total of 35-90. In third place, we have Megats Kruliskal from Malaysia with a total of 35-70. In fourth place, we have Ayman Raidin Limjen from Singapore with a total of 34-52. We have Lukas Jelenik from Czech Republic with a total of 33-90. Sixth place, we have Senna Jensen with a total from Germany with a total of 33-45. In seventh place, we have Diego Aguilar from Guatemala with a total of 33-29. And rounding the top 8 is Edgar Burgos from Puerto Rico with a total of 33-19. The cut currently is Lam Kayu from Hong Kong with a total of 30-28. It's currently the cut for tomorrow's round robin match play. Here with us, we have Charlie Burton Williams. She's from Wales and she's competing on the women's side. Welcome, Charlie. How are you today?
I'm good, thank you.
So you completed already your 3 qualifying rounds. How have you been feeling through all the 3 days? Has it been similar? Is it something different every day? What are your thoughts?
I would say definitely played different today. Definitely finally showed up after 2 days of struggling. Made a few changes and I pulled myself together and bowled quite well.
So from that, we have tomorrow the round robin match play, which is where competition will start. You have to face the other competitors face to face, and there's grueling 15 games that you have to bowl tomorrow. What are you gonna take into account from what you have learned in the previous days for tomorrow?
Definitely hit my mark, keep it slow, don't lunge, and know when to change my ball as the lanes dry up from 15 games.
And also, what are you looking the most? It's a total different format tomorrow. It's not just bowling for adding for your total score, but it's a round robin match play. You have to go against other players. What are you looking for into tomorrow's round?
I think it would be amazing if I could make the cut. However, I'm just going to take every game as it comes and try my best.
So you're from Wales. Is it the first of all, there's something really interesting. The whole family is here. Coaches are the parents, and your brother is bowling, which makes it stronger bond. And we won't keep you too long because I know you want to watch your brother for sure. So how is it to travel with your family?
It's quite nice actually, knowing that we're all together in the same place. We can all support each other. Try and listen, as annoying as it may be sometimes.
And then, is it the first time you're competing for Wales?
On an international stage, yes, it is. We've competed for Wales for the Triple Crown. So yeah, internationally, yeah, it is the first time.
How are your feelings competing, having Wales in your back, having the shirt of your country representing here?
It's definitely an honourable moment, sometimes nervous because you feel the pressure to try and do really well. But it's a once in a lifetime experience that may not happen again.
And then this is a World Championship. At the end of the day, it's also a World Championship, World Cup, World Championship. Does it make it better highlight, like more important, or what do you think?
I would say yes, as we're up against some good standards and it is a very competitive players here. They are a really good standard. So yeah, it does make it better.
And then, is it the first time you come to America, and more specifically to South America?
Yeah, first time, I think. Yeah.
Or that you
Definitely, yeah. Other than that, The only other place we've really been bowling is Ireland or Scotland. That's about as far. Other than that, family holiday to Egypt. Nothing else.
So how different is it here compared to your home country?
I would say definitely a lot different. Our main scare is the roads. We do 20 mile an hour here. Enough space between the cars. Here, they're quite up close.
Something interesting. You live to extreme here with traffic.
Yeah, it's just it seems pretty scary.
So once you already get here, you are so glad you're still alive to come to a bowling. Yeah. So after that, have you? I don't know if you know, but Peruvian cuisine, it's worldwide known for being one of the top cuisines in the world. Did you know that? Well, have you tried the Peruvian cuisine, like a Peruvian dish from here?
Not that I know.
So we ask you to go and get some with your family, and then you can come and give us your thoughts on what you think about it. Usually the locals are recommending the rest of the players the lomo saltado, which is some steak with fries. That's the most internationally from here. And then there's also ceviche, if you like the raw fish. If not, you can just go along with the lomo saltado. And you go and try it, and then you come back.
I think my brother's tried that. If it's steak, he's definitely tried it. We are big steak eaters in our house, yeah.
And then well, if you get to see like this venue is also part of a complex where there are more sports than just bowling. If you go a little here, it's pools, track and field, all of that. What does it feel to have the bowling center surrounded by so many other sports in such a sports complex venue?
Quite strange. Back at home, there is no bowling alley in a sports complex. It's just corporate bowling alleys that, let's say, don't really want us there. And we travelled 2 hours, 2.5 hours to get decent conditions in a alley that will dress the lanes for us, do the approaches, and so that we can practice on good conditions.
And what do you think about the bowling center here?
It's a really nice centre. It's quite big. It's definitely looked after.
That's true. And then we've been asking this question for like throughout the day today. How old are you?
I'm 18.
Are you still in high school, or you're already a young freshman in university?
Yeah, I'm in university, first year student.
What is your major career?
I'm studying single honors psychology.
Psychologist. And then why did you pick that major, that career?
So I done it for A levels as a backup choice. We were told to pick 4 and look to drop 1 if it was too much. But it turned out to be my one that I enjoyed the most, so I stuck with it.
So it was a good mistake, like a good backup plan that you enjoyed it. And what are your plans after you graduate? Do you have anything that you want to pursue with your psychology afterwards? Something that your goal with your career major?
Yes, I have 2 years left of doing my single honor psychology degree, and then I'll look to do a PGC and go into teaching, possibly in a high school as a psychology teacher.
So you're like, I don't know if that's the term in English, like your vocation, like your career, it's to help others,
Yeah,
especially little kids.
yeah, definitely. And I feel like if I do high school, they've chosen the subject because it's an option, so they've chosen it. They don't mind doing it.
That's a really honorable like job, you know, like a lot of patience, but that's wow, admirable. And also we're asking also the players, they have so many responsibilities. It's not just coming here and focusing on bowling, but a lot of them are just starting school through all these dates. How do you manage to be here bowling and also keeping up with homework and with your assignments back home from school?
So my university actually record all our lessons. So I'll go back home, rewatch them all, ask them if I have any questions. And since I've been representing Wales on an international level, I put a form in for extenuating circumstances. They granted it approval, which means they get a extension on my assignments. So they, because it's a unique sport, they quite enjoy it.
Well, that's very good for you. But although you have to fulfill the duties, and once you come back and get up to date, right? That's difficult because well, everybody is on pace. You are trying to catch up.
Yeah, definitely. So I think it should be okay. Everything is on a PowerPoint. My next deadline is due the 16th of February, so it does give me a little bit of wiggle room to try and get anything done. But yeah, definitely it will be a challenge, I think. One that I'm determined to complete.
Well, that's true, and that's very, very nice of them to be supporting you. What else can we be asking today? Oh yeah, like around the women's, and then you can say also from men's. Which country you see as a really strong competitor for you going on to match play, and on the men's side, which one you see as a strong country to be watching out to beat?
I think that's quite a hard question. I think everybody is as good as each other, and there's definitely some strong standards up there, which is definitely going to make it competitive tomorrow.
That's for sure. And we will let you go with your brother, although it was very nice to chat with you. Like, it was actually very interesting, all everything what you were saying. We will let you go, but before we have a quick round of questions. Okay, so the idea is for you to answer as fast as possible. The first thing you think. Since this is your first time here, we will ask you the first round of quick questions. So, what is your favorite zone area to bowl in?
Probably either second or third arrow.
10-pin or 7-pin?
10-pin.
What is your favorite bowling ball?
Probably the proton physics.
What do you like the most about bowling?
Definitely making friends.
You're a very nice person to talk to, so that's an easy one. Reactive or urethane?
Reactive, I don't know, no, urethane.
Favorite player?
I don't know.
Favorite sport? It can be bowling or another one or both.
Say bowling or rugby. We're big rugby fans back home.
Big fans, yeah, definitely, yeah. What is your goal in bowling? Your lifetime goal?
I'll say at the minute I'm just keeping it on the sidelines, continue with my studies, and then see where it goes from there, I guess.
And lastly, what is your favorite memory from bowling?
Spain. So my parents were on a trip to Spain. There was a group of us that went, and we made so many memories. Either that or Ireland.
Well, thank you so much for being with us and sharing some thoughts. Before you leave, if you want to leave a message for everybody watching, so back home, for your teachers, so they keep extending. Not just kidding, but for everybody that want to watch you, support you, if you want to give any message.
Just a thank you for all the support from back home, and a big thank you to all of our sponsors, T-Services, Bedford International, Connexio for helping us get out here, and TJ's Pro Shop for the coaching on the lanes through my dad.
Definitely, sponsors are a big part of this that make all of this possible. So thank you so much for everyone watching. Thank you, Charlie, for being with us. It was a pleasure to talk to you. We will let you go with your brother, and we wish you a lot of strikes, many spares as well for tomorrow's round robin. We will be watching you and cheering for you. And thank you again for being with us. Have fun tomorrow in round robin match play. Thank you. We will be back with the update in Game 5, and we will have some guests on the last game of qualifying on the men's division. We're finishing watching game 5 of today's round of qualifying, and we will move onto the last game of qualifying, where the top 16 will make it onto tomorrow's round robin match play. That will be an interesting last game, where there are a few countries fighting for that last spot for tomorrow's competition. In the meantime, while they finish their game 5, and they move on to the last game, we have two important guests for everyone. Comments are available. We encourage you to type down some comments, cheer for your country. Any comments will be appreciated here. The players will definitely be encouraged by your comments. And then we have two important guests. They are Latinas with me today. We have Sara Duque from Colombia. She finished the qualifying in 3rd place. And we have Elena Weinstock from Costa Rica. She finished in 5th place. So, hello girls, how are you today?
Hi, how are you doing?
Hi, I'm great. Thanks for asking.
I'm glad they answer each other. So, moving on, I'm wondering if they even need me here, since they are asking each other questions and answering between them. Well, we're gonna. How was it today? We go with Elena first. How did you feel today?
Today I feel that it was a great day compared to especially yesterday, and a good day compared to the first. I was able to finish up comprehending the lanes before the round robin match tomorrow, and I feel great.
And Sara?
I thought today was much difficult than yesterday and the first day. I think it was like tighter, and we had to play like a little bit to the left than the other days.
And just like we know from bowling, every day is different. Now you have the information from the past 3 days. You've gathered quite some information on both sides. So, from all the information that you've been recollecting, gathering in the past days, what is something that you're gonna take with you moving on into round robin match play tomorrow? Sara?
I will say that be patient. I think that's gonna be like a key. The lanes are not that easy, and I know we all are good, and we all can make like the top four or advance to the next round. So I think patience and then repeat. That's all.
And Elena.
So for tomorrow, I think that it's gonna be a very long day. There are gonna be 15 matches, and of course, I'm like preparing myself to know that not all games need to be good, and like we're gonna have ups and downs. Also, be patient and try to be myself and repeat the most shots as I can because conditions are not easy, but they're not also impossible.
And then tomorrow it's a different format. It's round robin match play. You move from qualifying and just scoring to add to your total pinfall into tomorrow's round robin. What is something that you are looking forward to for tomorrow? Sarah.
I will say that make better shots. Like tomorrow, we don't have the option or the opportunity to miss that much. So I will say that being more effective in the shots and like thinking in all of them like it was the last shot.
And Elena.
I'm looking forward for tomorrow to bowl with energy and enthusiasm, also knowing that every shot is important, but also the shot you bowl that is just a frame and it's taking each frame one shot at a time and erasing every shot I already did because you can do nothing about it. So stay in the moment, staying present, and having a good time.
I have to do a quick review. I don't know how to say it, but a quick comment mostly. For Elena, you've been having some issues with your accessories of your thumb. How hard has it been for you to have these throughout your competition? You're still competing and you are losing like some of your accessories when the ball comes. Like, can you tell us a little bit of that and how have you been managing to switch? And that's difficult for us bowlers to have something switch in our bowling ball, such inserts or thumb slugs or whatever. It's difficult for you. Has been constantly throughout the tournament. How have you been dealing with that?
So I believe that everything happens for a reason because just before coming here, I decided to try out every slug that I had in order to prevent any of these disasters, and I couldn't be more happy that I did so because each time that I lost one, I was able to say, okay, I got another one. They already had tried it, so let's just continue. But also, you always reach a point where you say, okay, I'm not gonna have any slugs left until the end of the tournament, and it was really concerning at times, and I was just trying to find a way and I don't know, fix the problem. However, I don't know, thankfully I was around great people who were able to help me and fix that quickly.
And thankfully it's before round robin match play starts. So after that, we know Elena is one of our, if not the youngest competitor here in the band. How old are you again?
I am 15 years old.
And Sarah?
19.
And then we know that you guys are still, you're not just full-time athletes because you still have some responsibilities with school or college. Elena, I think you're still in college, I assume. In school.
Yes, I'm a freshman in high school.
And Sarah, if I'm not wrong, she's a freshman in college.
Yes.
Even though it's the first few weeks of school, you're still with the responsibilities back home. You have to hand out assignments, you have to study, or you have to get ready for tests when you're back home. How do you balance being here competing in such an important tournament with high level that you have to be focused here, but also you have to keep up with what is asking you school? Elena?
So, being honest, I actually prefer for me, when I'm competing, to have schoolwork, and also because I push myself harder And like in seasons where I leave the country more and I miss more schools, actually my grades are better because I need like to say, okay, if I want to continue going to places, I need to keep up. However, like when I'm in a tournament, it's not very nice, obviously, but it's just trying to find time between resting and like sometimes you always find the space if you search for it. And even like 5 minutes does a really big difference. So if I have 5 minutes of spare time, just use it to work.
That's definitely true, and that's admirable at your young age to be balancing and knowing how important it is to be excellent in school as well as excellent in the sport. And Sarah?
I try to focus like in my homework and my exams, and yeah, I try to make sure I'm like I know the topics of the class. When do I have to do my homework? When do I have exams? And then when I go back to college, like take all the exams, I'm gonna lose because I'm here, I guess.
And then back with Sarah, what is your major in college?
Business administration.
And why did you pick that major?
Because I didn't know what to study, so I think that's a really good career when you don't know what do you want in life, because it's so general and you can use it like for your personal life or to manage a business, and yeah.
And then in the future, what are your plans with your major, or are you planning on bowling full time? What are your plans in the future, if it has to be with your major or not, or more bowling, or I don't know, what are your dreams based on that major that you picked?
I really don't know what I'm gonna do when I grow up, but the idea is to be able to like work and play bowling, but I don't know yet. I don't know what I want.
It's still too early, but okay. And then Elena, she's not in college yet, but what are your plans for college?
So I would love to go and study and also go in the United States. And like in major-wise, I have no clue on what I want to study, but I'm trying to find out what are my areas of interest.
You're still missing quite some years to find out what you want, and but also, are you planning to pursue a career, or are you leaning more on the bowling side of being a full-time professional bowler?
I'll prefer to have first my academic career, and if the time and like time and space at the time it goes well, like love to continue with my bowling career. However, I believe that the academics are the most important right now.
And before we move on to the quick questions that you know how it works, we will give a quick update on the standings, where they just posted the update up to the 17th game of the 18 overall games. As a leader, we still have Robin Ilhamar from Sweden with a total score of 38.49. Second place, we have Samuel Calderon from Colombia with a total of 37.83. In third place, we have Megat Sakru Liskal from Malaysia with a total of 37.62. In fourth place, we have Ayman Raiden Limjen from Singapore with a total of 36.63. Fifth place is Lukas Jelenik from Czech Republic with a total of 35.59. Sixth place, we have Seno Jensen from Germany, a total of 11.07. Seventh place is Diego Aguilar from Guatemala with a total of 35.43. In eighth place, rounding the top 8, it's Edgar Burgos from Puerto Rico with a total score of 35.36. And right now, the 16th spot is going for Daiki Eda from Peru with a total score of 32.08. And there's quite some competition for that last spot. The 16th place is between Daikieda and Lam Kayu from Hong Kong. They are both the difference between both of them, it's only 5 pins going on to this last game. So we encourage you to go and watch lanes 13 and 14, which is Lam Kayu, and lanes 15 and 16, where Daikieda is bowling, to watch this nerve-wracking last game for both athletes. In the meantime, we will have a round of quick questions for these two young athletes that are with me. So, the less you think, the better. So we have, which one is your favorite sports team? Favorite sports team? Of any sport.
Okay, I will say Paris Saint-Germain.
Atlanta Hawks.
Second, make your own bowling ball, Elena. Which type of bowling ball would you like? What colors? What type urethane react?
Pearl. Black. And blue. Symmetric. More to the weaker side.
And you, Sarah?
I will create it like green, pink. I will say like a hybrid ball, like asymmetric ball. Yeah.
Fair enough. And then, which discontinued ball would you ask to be brought back? Sarah?
I've never thrown this ball, but I will say Marvel Pearl.
And Elena?
I would say Black Widow urethane. No. Sí, perdón.
Perfect. And then, are you superstitious, Elena?
Yes. I use different colored socks every day. If I do good one day and I have one colored socks, I try to repeat the same colored socks every day.
So now we know where to watch Elena. Just look at her feet. And what about Sarah?
Yes. I have the same thing, the socks, but if I used one and it works, I will try them again. And my hair. I need to wash my hair before something important.
So between both of you, you can share socks. If they're not working, maybe for the other one they will work. Now, give us a fun fact about your sock, Sarah.
I have a twin. Yeah, I have a twin.
A twin. Okay, and then Elena.
I don't have brothers or sisters.
Okay. Next question. What is your favorite food in all the world? Like favorite food.
Sushi.
And Sarah?
Pastas.
Italian food. Okay. Then 7. Even though we don't like them, which one is your favorite split to make?
I will say the 4-5.
Okay, that's an interesting split. Vale.
4-7. I mean 4-7.
No, puta, 4-7. The 4-5. Okay. 5-7. Maybe. That one is 2-4. The pocket is 4-2-4-5. 4-5. Wow. Okay, that's an interesting split, to be honest. And then Elena.
Mine,
It's not common, but just for Sarah. Okay. And Elena.
the 7, 8, 9, 10.
7, 8, 9, 10. Wow, that's an interesting. More interesting to leave. You guys have named me some very interesting, not so common splits. Okay. Now, you're bowling doubles in an important tournament. Who in the world are you picking to bowl with you, Elena?
I don't know.
can be even men, women, whoever you want to.
Jonaique el Conejo.
Going for Costa Rica. And Sarah?
Jason Belmonte.
Going with the two-handed superstar. And then now you're bowling a match. Against who do you want to compete against, like face to face on the field? Sarah?
Maybe I want to beat a legend. Maybe Norm Duke.
And Elena?
Me too, maybe. Jason Belmonte.
Interesting answers. Now, if you were a coach, what would be your must-have in an athlete? In an athlete, like something that you see, I need this for my athletes.
A plastic ball?
Plastic ball, that they count with the plastic. Okay, and Sarah?
I will say to make all of the spares, even if they are splits, like they can make it.
So both of you going onto the spare is a strike situation. Okay, and then last question. What country would you like to travel to bowl?
Singapore. Yeah.
Me too. And Elena?
Singapore as well.
Well, there's three of us, so we might want to go together and bowl something in Singapore. Well, that was all. Those were all our questions for today. Thank you so much for being here in the stream. Thank you for sharing your thoughts. We had a very funny time with you two. It was a great time. Before you leave, if you want to share a message to your family, everyone watching back home, you're welcome to share a message in English or Spanish or both or whatever you want to say to the people watching. Sara?
Mamá, estoy triunfando. Mentira, no. Muchas saludos a todos y gracias por ver la transmisión del Mundial. Atentos porque mañana va a ser muy chévere mañana. Entonces, bendiciones y de medallo para el mundo.
And Elena?
Saludar a Emma Barrantes, que mañana juego, que me voy a divertir como ella, y stay tuned for tomorrow.
Well, thank you so much. We wish both of you the best of luck for tomorrow's round robin match play. Many strikes and a lot of spares on the women's side too. Enjoy the matches, and it will be super fun to watch. You guys bowl. Can you say it at the same time? At what time does the women start bowling tomorrow, round robin?
9 a.m.
9 a.m. tomorrow for round robin match play. So don't miss it and be ready for watching a lot of match play and competitions tomorrow. Thank you so much. We still invite you to go and watch that fight that they are having on the other cameras for that last 16th spot on the men's side. Thank We're watching the last frame of the 2024 World Youth Cup here in Lima, Peru, of the qualifying rounds. As we're watching Carter Street finishing up his qualifying round, we will announce the top 16 players in a few moments. And just so everyone knows, the last place belongs to Lam Kai from Hong Kong. The 16 players that will be with us tomorrow for the round robin match play will consist in Sweden, Colombia, Malaysia, Singapore, Germany, Guatemala, Puerto Rico, Czech Republic, Qatar, Philippines, Italy, Romania, Kuwait, USA, Netherlands, and Hong Kong. These will be our 16 players. Moving on to tomorrow's round of match play, round robin. If you want to see more information or the final standings, you're welcome to look in our website, fedeperubowling.com, and give us a look in our social media, Federación Peruana de Bowling, in Instagram and Facebook. Thank you for sticking with us throughout the day, and we are hoping to see some more action tomorrow at 9 a.m., starting with the women's division of round robin match play. Thank you and have a good night.
Vas a comer.